Dreambender Chapter 23, told from the point of view of Jeremy. I gaped at Leif. Leif. How did you find us? He flashed a tight grin. I'm a fixer. That's my job. But we were so careful, said Callie. Leif just shrugged. To me, it was obvious where the two of you went. Between would be a good place to hide, so I got a team of fixers and went there. I said, that day in the woods, you walked right past us. We were in the trees. He said, you don't think I know that? I waited off to the side, and when you came down, I followed you. That's how I got here. I thought of the girl with the skinny dog. Somehow she had missed him. All of us had. Leif knew about the music place, and now so would the Dreambenders. I'm sorry, I told the woman. Who are you? Leif asked her. Why are you here? This is my home, she said. Music is my gift. Music. Leif blanched when he heard the word, but Callie seemed to glow. She was different in this place. She had a warmth, a brightness. It was hard to describe, but it lit up the room. Are you a computer? The woman asked her. Callie didn't hesitate. I'm a singer. The woman smiled. Of course you are. You have a gift. Everyone does. What are you calling a gift? Asked Leif. What does it even mean? It's what you were born to do, she told him. Sometimes it takes a while to find it. You watch, you listen, you dig deeper to discover it. Then comes the big question. How will you use it? For good? Evil? Safety? Hope? I studied her face. She was telling my story whether she knew it or not. What about me? I asked. What's my gift? What do you think it is? I thought for a moment, then smiled. Asking. Leif shifted uncomfortably. I thought of another question. What about Leif? I said. What's his gift? The woman turned toward him, one eyebrow raised. Do you know what it is? She asked him. Leif thought for a moment, then looked around at the wood and the light and the space. He said, this is my gift, the music place. I'll give it to the fixers. I said, that's not what I meant. It's all that matters, he said. Come on, we're leaving. I'm taking you back. Suddenly, off to one side, the stage door swung open. Sal stepped through, along with Deb, Zach, the tall girl, the one-legged boy, and the girl with the skinny dog. Relief flooded through me, and I turned to Leif. Looks like you're outnumbered. Maybe not, said Leif. Behind Sal and his friends, the fixers emerged. Dorothy was with them. I'm sorry, she said. It is over. Later I learned what had happened. When Leif followed us to the music place, he contacted the fixers, and one of them had hurried to the meadow to get Dorothy. I guess I should have been flattered that she had come to arrest me personally. We spent the night under guard at the music place. I wanted to be with Callie, but they put us in the separate rooms. Desperate, I spent the night trying to figure out how to escape. The next morning, Leif came to get us. He released Callie first, then brought her to my room. I shoved him and tried to run. Leif grabbed me effortlessly, and using some trick the fixers had taught him, twisted an arm behind my back. Go, I yelled to Callie. I can't, she said. Yes, you can. He can't hold both of us. She said, it's no use, Jeremy. We have to go back. Her face seemed different. The light was gone. Something about it was dull and lifeless. Then I knew. Dorothy had been busy in the dreamscape. I imagined her reaching out and tying off a strand, the way she had taught us. No, I moaned. It's fine, Callie said. I'm a computer. Her hope was gone. Snipped off like a lock of hair, and my hope, what shreds of it were left, withered and died. Sensing my reaction, Leif released my arm. I didn't move. There was nowhere to go. Why? I asked him. Are you really scared of a song? He shook his head. Don't you ever get tired of asking questions? What are you going to do, Leif? Tie off our dreams? Brick them over? Then what? How far does it go? What if a dream slips by? What if it spreads? He smirked. Like a disease? Like joy. You can't contain it forever. Somewhere deep inside it's growing. You can't stop it. Watch me, he said. Callie touched my arm. Her hand was cold. Thank you for trying. It's better this way. What about the music place? I asked her. She gazed at me vacantly. The fixers came. Dorothy was with them. She took Callie away, back to the city. Leif turned to me. Let's go. What about the woman who lives here? I asked. What about Sal and the others? Don't you worry about them, he said. Leif and the fixers held me off, And after all the running and dreaming and hoping, I was going back to the meadow. The council waited.